Good afternoon. My name is Poramin Thamkaew. You can call me both for short. My character is husband, Rapunzel father, or stranger, and the rich man's son.
Okay, and I'm Paveena Chaiyasuk. My character is Rapunzel.
My name is Pawetida Saokeao. You can call me Nam. My character is the white.
Hi, my name is Sattabongkot Thongtep. My character is the witch.
Today, we will present the beauty and the witch. We take the story is based on the Rapunzel of Grimm Brother. In brief, the witch brings the Rapunzel to a dark house, bringing it to the high tower and use the Rapunzel head to climb up the tower until the prince came to see the tower and fall in love with Rapunzel. The witch found out, so she cut Rapunzel's hair and took it to a hut in the wood, and then find a way to get rid of the prince's bride. The prince is at the end. The bride prince hear the girl singing. Then they meet with Rapunzel. She used the tear to help the prince's eye to back to sea again and live happily ever after.
And we will show the new story from the perspective of a witch who loves and cherishes Rapunzel.
And we tell you the original storyline where Rapunzel's father still sings at the witch house and the prince Linus. We still keep the original characters, which is Rapunzel's parents, Rapunzel, and the witch.
Have changed from the original storyline, in which the character is Prince through the son of the rich man, and the original ending does not tell about the witch. So we write a new story by talking about how the witch is in the ending.
The story, the beauty, and the witch. The hard lighting are the center cities. There is a witch who lives alone for a long time. She is a kind and cute person. She loves living alone. She also loves to control magic potions that are strong and effective potions. For example, the potion that can make people who are difficult to get pregnant, a potion that makes people blind. She dreams of having a lovely show, but she doesn't have a husband, so she can't have children. One day, a strange man enters the drawing wedding in the city center. He has a wife who wants to have children but cannot have because and he overheard people telling stories that a witch living in the high-rise building in the city center and the magical potion that could make an important person pregnant. The, the medicinal person, the pencil, was made from the pencil flowers that witches plant on the terrace. When the stranger comes in, he immediately starts searching for the pill. When he found the pill made from Rapunzel, he immediately left the shop leading in the city center and hurried to his wife, who lives in a house near the river about a kilometer away. While the witch is out dinner with the guy on the date. When the witch comes back home, she feels that one of her princes has disappeared. The person that disappeared is the Rapunzel person. She wonders how the person has gone, so she went to check the surveillance camera that she has installed all over the building. She finds that there is a strange man who steals her potions and he runs into abandoned house next to the river. The witch follows them and she finds the cooper. The husband takes the pencil potion to his wife. After 1 week, his wife is pregnant. The witch starts to plan to take the baby from them. She walks to the cooper and there's no point. When they see the witch, they cry and say sorry to the witch.
Oh, the witch, please forgive aunt. We didn't mean to do that.
Just want to have a cute baby. Please forgive us.
You steal my person away from me. You might give the baby to me when she is born. The witch said.
Please don't take our children from us.
If you don't give that baby to me, I will poison your birth. I will be back after that baby is born. When the wife stranger gives birth to a baby, the witch take away the baby from them. She gave the name for that baby, Rapunzel, by name of the person that the husbands and wife steal from her. The witch keeps Rapunzel in the high building of the central city. When Rapunzel grew up, she is 16 years old. She had a very lovely appearance. She has a beautiful face, long golden hair like the sun, white skin as snow, and lips as red as Shirley.
Mother, how do I look Rapunzel as your mother?
You are the most beautiful in the world, honey. You look like a queen who is gorgeous and look like an angel on the ground. One day, Rapunzel walked beside a tall building in the center of the city. Instantly, Rapunzel sees a guy who is handsome like a prince. He is the son of a rich man. She fell in love with the rich man's son at first sight. He fell in love with Rapunzel too. The sons of a rich man walked to Rapunzel and greeted her. They dated each other for a long time. Finally, they agreed to be in a relationship.
Can I take care of you forever, Rapunzel?
Yes, Rapunzel answered quickly.
One day, the witch know that Rapunzel and the rich man's son have a deep relationship, and the witch doesn't want to lose Rapunzel. The witch had a strong bond with Rapunzel and loves Rapunzel like a picture inside of her. The witch just needs someone love. She wants Rapunzel to be with her. She didn't want Rapunzel to leave. The witch began a plan to prevent the rich man's son from meeting Rapunzel love for each other. She began to conquer a person that could cause blindness with a powerful and influential effect, which would neutralize the person by using the antidote from the witch only to neutralize the person.
When the planning is finished, the witch poisons Rapunzel into sleep. Then the witch is disguised as being Rapunzel, so that meet with the rich man's sons. The witch has a plan for the rich man's son, but she will give the poison apple that make the rich man's son a blind.
Today, I have a fresh apple from my garden. I want you to eat it. I intend to keep it for you, the witch said.
I will eat all of them. I love you, Rapunzel. When the rich man's son ate the potion apple, then he couldn't see anymore. Why? I can't see anything.
Because you took my potions so that you can't stand anymore if I didn't give the antidote for you.
After the witch poisoned the rich man's son, she returned to the tall building in the center of the city to Rapunzel to flee as far as possible, so that she will never meet the rich man's son again, whom she has for Rapunzel to follow her. No one could find them, and the witch lived a normal life, taking good care of Rapunzel. But Rapunzel was depressed and cried every day after Rapunzel had not met the rich man. And she also knew that the rich man's son was spy because the witch has poisoned him. She was pregnant with a rich man and had two children named Eve and Eva. The witch is madly in love with their two children, but when she sees Rapunzel looking sad, she feels guilty for bribing the rich man's son and breaking Rapunzel's love for the rich man's son, because they are not together. So the witch decides to do the right thing and give her children with what she needs to return to right, which she was the one she loved. The witch lets Rapunzel travel back to the big city to go to the rich man's son and give Rapunzel the antidote to treat the rich man's sons.
Rapunzel come back to the big city to the rich man's house.
I had come here, dear, and I brought you an antidote to naturalize the potion for you to see again.
When the rich man's son heard Rapunzel's voice, he was overjoyed and ran out immediately. I thought I'd never see you again, Rapunzel, said the rich man's son.
So do I. It's nice to see you again, said Rapunzel.
Then the Rapunzel used the antidote the witch has given her. Come to naturalize the potion for the rich man's son. The rich man's son returned to see as before. Rapunzel and the rich man's son lived together and happily married into a all-ring family. The witch returned to live in a high building in the middle of the city, and both Rapunzel and her children lived happily ever after. The witch also know what true love is. Watching her loved one happy was like getting the best reward for her. She also regret what she did in the past, taking Rapunzel from her birth father and mother. So she tells Rapunzel the truth about her birth parents. After that, the witch become Rapunzel's mother, whom Rapunzel loved the most. Thank you for watching and listening our. Thank
Thank
you very much.
you.